So I'm 8 years old. What's a boy to do? Right then and there, at 8 years old, I knew not what I wanted to do, what I needed to do. I was going to win this championship belt right here. I was going to place it. I was going to bestow it into the hands of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and I would tell him, nobody can take it away from you now. And there are many here tonight who have followed my journey, but for those who are new to it, unfortunately, that dream died. It died right in front of me. That opportunity passed. That opportunity passed, or did it? Yes, I cannot physically put that title belt into my father's hands. I cannot bestow it upon the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, but I certainly can put it around the waist of the American Nightmare. The silence is broken. My intentions are clear. I've made them clear to all of you here. I stand before you ready, finally ready. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to give the distinction that my family has long since been denied, and I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for my family, and I am going to do it for the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Going back up to the top rope. Cody Rhodes, runs into a chop that drops Rhodes to his knees. And now Gunther looking to eliminate Cody Rhodes and win the, Cody Rhodes, crossroads to Gunther. Gunther eliminated the American Nightmare, one step closer to the American Dream.
Here is the winner of the 2023 Men's Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Undesirable, undeniable, uncrowned, but the goal still remains the same. This is just one more step in the journey. Finish the story at WrestleMania.
Now I come out here tonight and I hear some of you singing the words to Kingdom. That's my song. It has gone everywhere with me. It will continue to do so. But the first words on that track are my own. And that is where I say, wrestling has more than one royal family. Actually, WWE has more than one royal family. But for that to be true, for it to be real, for it to be venerated, validated, and vindicated in my heart, I have to stand across from another. I have to stand across from an entire bloodline. I have to stand across from the tribal chief, the head of the table. I have to stand across from essentially the LeBron James of this generation of superstars and wrestlers, the biggest superstar on the planet, a man who has had the title for 800 and something days. I have to stand across from Roman Reigns. I'm sure you can hear it. I have a great deal of respect for Roman, and I am talking sincerely, but what I say next, I say with the same sincerity. WrestleMania is in 62 days. Roman, that might just be 62 days for you. It is 62 days for the rest of my life. At WrestleMania, undesirable has already become undeniable, but undeniable remains uncrowned, and on that night, it ends. At WrestleMania, pull up a chair, sit wherever the hell you want. On that night, somebody else is going to be eating. And after WrestleMania, you can be the tribal chief, you can be the head of the table, you can be the biggest superstar in the world, but the one thing that Roman Reigns will not be is the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion.
Your father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, trained and prepped for the highest level of success, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Your father did not train nor prep you. Maybe, just maybe, your father wanted you to step out from a shadow of a national monument like the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. That he didn't want you to go through life as Dusty's son, but he wanted you to go through life as Cody, WrestleMania main event, the man that stopped the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I can't convey in words how much I loved your father. And I can tell you straight to your face, man, did your father love you? In my last conversation with your dad, he told me, you, Cody, were his favorite son. But Roman Reigns was the son he always wanted.
I'm just carrying a message.
You're hurting me.
You know, I'm just trying to win a wrestling championship, and everybody wants to make it personal. And that's what you just did, and you're not gonna pay for it, Mr. Heyman. Your boy, Roman Reigns, is going to pay for it at WrestleMania when I take those titles personally.
Let's say at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes beats the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, for these championships. Then, sir, what will your life be like? So let's do the math, playing to this notion that Cody Rhodes defeats Roman Reigns. What will your life be like? First of all, 200 days a year on the road defending these championships. 40 to 50, let's mark it up, 50. 50 days a year doing charity appearances and red carpets. Now we're at 250. 30 days a year overseas promoting the general brand of World Wrestling Entertainment. Now we're at 280. Another 20 days promoting WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, Backlash, I don't know, Peoria. Oh, let's not forget to promote your title defenses in Peoria. Now we're up to what, 300, 305 days a year? What'd your brother Dustin so famously say? When your father, the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, was on the road, he was never home. And even when he was home, he was never home. Is that the life you want for your wife and child? Is that the sacrifice that you're willing to make for these titles? Cody Rhodes, that's when you're gonna find out that your WrestleMania dreams are gonna become your own personal nightmare.
You ever won that one? All right, we know that. Have you ever even competed for one of these? Hold on, no. Have you ever been in the main event of WrestleMania before? Because I'm pretty sure I done did all of that. So that means I'm the most experienced main event of all time. But here's the kicker. I've been groomed since I was just a little boy. Not only by my father, but by your father too. The Dream is the one that put the confidence in me. He's the first one that told me I had hit. Let me try to do a Dream real quick. He goes, baby, you have it. You couldn't get rid of it. You couldn't sell it if you wanted to. You are it. And we would talk for hours, and we would talk about everything. You want to know what he used to always say about you? Nothing. I know he's not here anymore, but just know this. If there's anything that he didn't teach you, I will.
Well, if that's the truth, then the truth is one of the fabled Dusty's kids is better than Dusty's actual kid. If that's the truth, then the truth is you are the son that he always wanted. And that changes absolutely everything, because it's not just a dream, it's not just an urge or a want or a desire or some story that needs to be finished. This becomes a necessity. You say I don't exist, I have to exist, and the only way that I can exist is by beating you at WrestleMania. So absolutely, Roman Reigns, Sir Champ, may the better man win.
This Cody Rhodes is too much, isn't he? I mean, we get all this criticism for invoking the names of members of his family. And what did Cody Rhodes do on Monday? He got involved in bloodline business, and bloodline business is family. And maybe that's his counterattack. You know, for almost 1,000 days, Roman Reigns has been the champion. And every time a new challenger comes along, the tribal chief comes to his special counsel and he says, wise man, how do we deal with this challenge? Do we do it like gangsters? Do we lie and manipulate? This is my favorite. And we get inside their head to where, when by the time they step in the ring, they're already a defeated opponent. Or do we do it with the truth? Because the truth is Roman Reigns is the GOAT. Paul Heyman is the GOAT. The Usos are the GOATs. And when we are aligned together, the bloodline cannot be stopped. And then comes along this Cody Rhodes. Stylistically, a nightmare for us. He's like the one guy I never wanted to see across the ring from Roman Reigns. And I went to my tribal chief and I said, what do we do? Gangster? Truth. And in his infinite wisdom, the tribal chief said to me, wise man, the most gangster thing we can do to Cody Rhodes is to smash him with the truth. Because the truth for Cody Rhodes is in his past that he couldn't control, that he can't escape, that will put such emotional baggage on Cody Rhodes that he never knew existed, that by the time he walks into the ring at WrestleMania, he'll already be a defeated opponent. And then, the only story left for Cody Rhodes to tell will be when he takes his shoulders off the mat after being defeated by Roman Reigns and has to pick the time and the place that he truthfully acknowledges his tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
I keep hearing these warnings from Mr. Heyman.
Don't make this personal. Don't make it personal. What a joke. It has been personal since I first appeared on this show at 21 years old in front of these same cameramen. It's personal when week after week I'm choked up, fighting back tears with every sentence. It's personal when you wear a protective coat of armor, and I'm not talking about my robe. I'm talking about a tailored suit, and the reason I wear it is not because I think I am somebody. It's because I want to be somebody. Mr. Heyman talking about acknowledging Roman Reigns. I acknowledge you, damn it. You need to acknowledge me. I am not perfect, but my time since I came back to the WWE has been perfect. I am undefeated. I grew up thinking that I was a prince in this industry. But I've got no crown, no chip, no master sword, no undisputed WWE Universal Championship. And on April 2nd, when the sun goes down on Hollywood, it is going down on Roman Reigns' generational run. On April 2nd, it's not just those who've got the Rhodes and the Runnels blood pumping through their veins. It's every single person who has followed me until the end. On April 2nd, I have waited my whole life. I will wait no more. On April 2nd, Roman Reigns, I pin you, I stick you in this ring and become the first Rhodes to ever say he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
You keep talking about finishing the story. April 2nd, I'm gonna finish the story. No, you're not. April 2nd is just a moment. It's an opportunity. It's like a lotto ticket for you. Your real moment is on April 3rd. Because when you wake up, you're gonna have to look in the mirror. And then you're gonna have to confront that adversity again, not like you used to, because when you look in the mirror, I want you to make a choice, and I want that choice to be something that your dad could be proud of. Otherwise, you're just gonna do what you always do and run like a little...
Let's talk about what it could mean for you. Tribal Chief, you've got to wake up and remember what it's like to lose. You've got to wake up without these titles that mean the most in our world, and when that happens, here's what else happens. Jay is gonna leave you. And then Jimmy will leave you too. Solo, who you've been glaring at me all night. Let me tell you something that I had to find out when I was a second generation, flanked by the champion. You think you're ready, you're not ready. Solo leaves you too. So there you'll be, a man without a family, a Roman with no more reigns, a chief without a tribe. It's like I said, I knew you weren't ready.
Rhodes stopped the Samoan spike. Momentarily making eye contact with the wise man. Cody asking Heyman, is this what you wanted? Moonsault, nobody home! And Cody let Heyman get under his skin. And Cody Rhodes has to be prepared for that. Cannot allow that at WrestleMania, because Heyman will do his best. Solo will surely be lurking. Jimmy and Jey Uso and the entire bloodline all know that the Tribal Chief is under fire.
Heyman using Cody's words against him earlier, saying he's not ready for Roman Reigns.
Solo lining up the Samoan spike.
Ducked by Cody. Here we go.
A second Cody cutter. Panic has set in, period.
Here comes trouble. In the form of the Record Tag Team Champions.
Jimmy and Jay standing ringside watching their younger brother, Solo, who just super kicked the lights out of Rhodes.
Oh, man!
Spinning Solo!
Sikoa to end this. Cody kicked him out. Cody's kicked out.
Jimmy and Jay can't believe it, nor can Paul Heyman. Zayn, Owens are here.
The Usos have company in the WrestleMania opponents.
The numbers being even by the arrival of Owens and Zayn, bringing the fight to the Usos, as they will in SoFi Stadium with the tag team titles on the line.
Meanwhile, back inside the ring, Cody Rhodes. Oh,
caught again. Crossroads.
Will that do it for Cody Rhodes?
Here is your winner, the American
making it back to his knees. The Undisputed Championship match continues.
With both champion and challenger, both appear to have a little bit more fight left. This for the richest prize in sports entertainment.
And for Cody, it's more than that. For Cody, it's legacy. It's to do something that his family's never done before, has never accomplished at this level. Battering the hell out of each other.
Rhodes and Reigns dropping bombs on one another.
Wait for the Superman punch. Cody sidestep. Cody now with the left jabs. Hello, American Dream.
Little flip-flop and fly.
With a bionic elbow. Up goes the right hand. He's gonna do it. Cody Rhodes has realized. No, wait a minute.
Do it again, Cody. One more.
Cody has realized the American dream.
Don't stop till the story's done.
Heyman with the official. What? Who the?
Solo.
No, with a Samoan spike.
Where the hell did Solo come from?
Oh my God, not like this. Spear.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Cody Rhodes suffered a true American nightmare tonight.
This portion of my career has been the most fulfilling. You know, if you would have asked me before we started doing this, I probably would have told you, you know, my work with Make-A-Wish, my work with LLS, you know, the charitable things were the really fulfilling things, a part of this job. But I have to say, being able to dive deep into this thing with Paul, to bring my family along, to lift them up, to put them in a position to showcase their talents, their potential, their superstardom, to where we get all the way to the point where we main event both nights of WrestleMania. I'm challenging anybody. Yeah, you can be a little kid right now. You can be running independence. You see what me and my family have done. I challenge you to outdo us. I want somebody to step up. I want somebody to take this ball from us. I want somebody to, you know, take the spotlight from us. Dominate, take the island of relevancy from me. Because if you don't, we're just gonna keep a chokehold on this game. Me and my family, the twins, Solo, the wise man, we're not taking prisoners, man. We're not lying to you. We are the best. This isn't a promo. I'm not, you know, I didn't look in the mirror in the shower and come up with this stuff. This is as real as it gets. And the man I beat tonight, his dad told me that 10 years ago. I'm the greatest of all time. This WrestleMania solidifies it. It's not just me that's lifting up. I'm not the only megastar here anymore. The whole bloodline is. And we got some problems. And I felt it tonight. Y'all see, my little social media boy sent out the tweet. My back was against the wall. But what's a tribal chief supposed to do, right? Lift his family up, just like I did from the beginning. We're gonna handle some business, we're gonna sort it out. But we've only begun.
Today is turning out a lot differently for me than I anticipated, than I think a lot of people might have anticipated. I thought I would be standing here, undisputed WWE Universal Champion. I'll acknowledge this. Last night at WrestleMania 39 in the main event, you were the better competitor. I know that you know you've won a lot of matches where you skated by, narrowly defeated people, but you were the victor. Last night wasn't the case. Last night, I had you. So I said I knew what I wanted to talk about. It boils down to just one word: rematch. I asked to be on your show. I asked for this massive platform for The Rub. Thank you for The Rub.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So in turn, I want to give you something. I want to give you a big scoop. You watch Monday Night Raw, right?
Every Monday.
What about NXT?
Of course.
Carmelo down there, shout out to him.
He don't miss. He don't miss. It's true.
Do you watch SmackDown?
Well, I am the biggest star on the show, so I watch my stuff.
Okay, well, SmackDown is intriguing, wouldn't you say? Matter of fact, I saw something that happened on SmackDown just a few weeks ago, a wrong that I felt needed to be righted. So whatever political stroke I have, whatever chips I had, I cashed them in. And I hope this is not a decision that I regret. I sorely hope so. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your newest member of the Monday Night Raw roster, main event, Jey Uso.
Wow! Blockbuster announcement!
Us all. Oh my God.
God help LA Knight and John Cena. Completely outmanned, completely outgunned.
This is like a damn army out here at ringside.
This is gonna get ugly.
The two most dangerous groups in recent history in WWE have formed, at least for tonight, a truce. But Cena and Knight have some backup. Face to face with his brother Jimmy.
Still heavily outnumbered.
No, they're not. The American Nightmare.
Rhodes is teaming up with Jey Uso tomorrow night for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships.
But Cody's taking it. It looks like main event Jay's about to join the party.
Jay's turn.
But look at Priest.
Oh no, a choke slam on the apron to Rhodes.
What a competitor Damian Priest is, fighting through the pain.
Damian Priest ripping apart our announce table. Looking to do even more damage. With Ripley and McDonough and Dominic get out here. It's a 5-on-2 for Judgment Day. Oh! McDonough with a briefcase to the bad knee of Priest.
Did you see how Damian's knee buckled? No.
Crossroads on the table.
Balor now sent to the outside. Here comes Jey.
And Uso taking out Balor and McDonough. Boy, oh boy, J.D. McDonough's big moment backfired.
Priest has not moved.
Tag, super kick. Double team. Cody Cutter.
That was like almost
a 1D. And Cody Rhodes has Balor where he wants him. Crossroads. Here's the cover. We got new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and the new Undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. Main event, Jey Uso and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Jey to the outside now, wiping at Waller. Cody has theory where he wants him.
Miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Crossroads to retain the championships.
Up next to Judgment Day.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes.
Priest now has Cody where he wants it. Oh my! Looking for the razor's edge, perhaps. Oh my God! Rhodes through the announce table.
Chaos and bedlam. The gold is up for grabs.
Balor looking for coup de grace. Out of harm's way is Jey Uso. Uso at pace now. Spear! Spear to Finn Balor.
Subtle shot at Roman Reigns, perhaps.
Jey Uso now. Uso from behind. Uso spear! Jey Uso's on another level right now.
They don't call him main event Jey Uso for nothing, you know.
Oh! Wait! That's Jimmy Uso! What the hell?
Jimmy once again flattening his own twin brother.
Finn Balor now making the climb.
Jey Uso motionless.
Coup de grace. Balor to win the Undisputed Tag Team Championships.
Here are your winners and the new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor!
Well, what's the saying? A fisherman always spots the other fisherman from afar. With all this news being made, all these stories, well, I'd like to make some news myself, and I'd like to do it right here. I think at this point, you guys truly know me. Which means there's only one destination for me. And that's why, granted the authority here by Adam Pearce, I will be the very first to declare myself for the 2024 Royal Rumble.
Looking for the go to sleep. Cody, though, able to catch him. I'm not Dusty's kid anymore. I'm the American. Cody Rhodes is going to WrestleMania. Which champion will Cody Rhodes choose? I think it's pretty clear. He wants to finish the story. It looks like against the undisputed champion.
We don't need to pretend that Roman Reigns is on some untouchable pedestal. Hell, we don't need Roman Reigns at all. And so, I gotta ask you, man, what title do you want? The Hollywood title, the Hulk Hogan title, the one for posers and frauds, the title for people who politic their way to the top? Or do you want the Dusty Rhodes title, the Workhorse Championship, the Blue Collar Championship, because that's what the World Heavyweight Championship means. It is about who is the very best between these ropes. You know, I could say which title would Dusty rather have, but we both know the answer to that, and the truth is it doesn't really matter because it's not about him. It hasn't been about him for a long time. This is about you. This is about you and your decision. And I don't need an answer right now. What I want is for you to think about this, because it is the biggest decision you will ever make in your entire life. And what I want to know is what's in here. What kind of man do you want to be?
Seth, I have an insane amount of respect for you. And this is the last thing I woke up thinking that we would be talking about, that I would be thinking about. But let me tell you this. I'll think about it. What is finishing the story? Because I've heard you say that all of this, all of it, is yours. This ring, the canvas, the ropes, that camera, the announce desk, all these people, you guys belong to Roman Reigns, apparently. So, is finishing the story taking that championship from you? Or is finishing the story taking everything from you? Let me make it abundantly clear. I want that title. Matter of fact, I'm moving my own goalpost. I want that title, I want everything, and I am coming for it. I am coming for you, Roman Reigns. But not at WrestleMania. Roman, one of the individuals I talked to, he knows you very well.
If you smile,
The most electrifying man in entertainment is here on Friday Night SmackDown.
You've got to finish the story. You've been talking about it for 2 years now. Think about last year's WrestleMania. Think about all the work you've done this year, on TV, off TV, the media events. You've earned this moment. Don't let me down. Don't let your family down. Don't let all these people down and all the people across the world. I don't want to go here because everybody else does. And I was close with the man. I was his champion in Florida Championship Wrestling. But don't let your dad down.
Hey, Drew, what in the world makes you think if he doesn't accept my challenge for WrestleMania, it's going to be you and me? Because we've done this dance twice, and if I remember correctly, you lost.
We both know there was outside reasons why I lost those matches. But is this a case of the pot calling the kettle black? Didn't you lose to him 3 times? Okay, I'm going to say something nice. You know, I heard what you said last Monday. I heard what Roman had to say. Ignore him. If you're that insecure, I will tell you to your face. I'll look you in the eye. You have done an amazing job with that title. You have worked your butt off every single week to make that mean something. That is the true Workhorse Championship right there. You did that. Ignore what he has to say. Ignore what everyone else has to say. This is a case when you fight for this title. You know what happens in Roman's matches? No one wants to fight for it anymore because we know the finish. His family are going to interfere every single time. They did it to me. They did it to Cody. They've done it to multiple people. This is a case of may the best man win. Except in my case, of course, when I was screwed a couple of times.
Okay.
Cody, I'm not finished yet, please.
It's rolling, Cole.
If you were a real workhorse, they would have shot you dead after the first injury. Now, about 17 injuries later, it's time for somebody to do the job. You've done an amazing, amazing job taking the title this far, but it's time for Drew McIntyre to take it from here.
Oh, no! And Cody Rhodes now trying to unload on McIntyre after McIntyre took a cheap shot on Seth Rollins.
Drew McIntyre is making a living out of attacking hurt people.
That body don't look good to me, Seth.
WrestleMania 40, Philadelphia. The Rock and Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, versus the People's Champion in the biggest main event in the history of professional wrestling, bound by blood.
Hold on, hold on. This right here is Roman, you're out here calling the shots, dictating WrestleMania 40, and as the tribal chief, as the undisputed champion, you have a lot of stroke, but it is not your right, it is not your distinction to determine the main event. It is mine. I won the Royal Rumble. At WrestleMania 40, in the main event, I choose you, Roman Reigns.
You must be stupid or something, huh? This is a done deal. You're old news. Go over there with the number twos. The number 2 table will have you now. Loser bracket. Right there in the dummy in green. Just go, leave. You're embarrassing yourself now. Last year was your year. That was your moment. You were only a chapter in my book. Nobody cares about your story. Nobody cares about you finishing the story. You're embarrassing your entire family now. You, just understand this, you're irrelevant, just like your dad.
Here you are talking about family. Is that what the bloodline is? Let me ask you a question. How's Jay? It's not a family. You're a meal ticket, and they are nothing but lackeys, but yes men. They're goons. And what is this match all about right here? Who sits at the head of the table? What does it matter when neither of you have been doing any of the cooking for 2 years?
I understand your decision. I understand why you had to pick Roman Reigns. I understand why you needed Roman's title. You got to finish that story, right? Last year, you got screwed out of the title in the main event of WrestleMania. The Usos were there, Paul Heyman was there, Solo was there, Roman Reigns. You couldn't get the job done, but you fought your way back. You won the Royal Rumble again. Except now, the bar has been raised. You've got to deal with The Rock. You do not have to fight this battle alone. And that is why at the press conference, when The Rock laid hands on you, I stepped up, because I am sick and I am tired of people like The Rock of people like Roman Reigns, these arrogant, entitled pricks who think they can do whatever they want. They can throw their weight around, make any decision they want with no consequence. I am sick and tired of them always getting away with it. When it comes to fighting The Rock, when it comes to fighting Roman Reigns, there is only one man on earth who is uniquely suited to be your shield. I'll give you a hint. He was once an architect. He is now a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth.
Cody off the top rope, massive Cody cutter from the top rope, cover on McIntyre. McIntyre kicked out. This place is on fire tonight for Cody Rhodes. Oh no! Jimmy Uso! Jimmy Uso of the Bloodline! What the hell is he doing here?
What the hell is Jimmy Uso doing here?
What is that? Solo with a Samoan spike! The damn Bloodline is here!
The hell is the Bloodline doing here?
Roman Reigns warned Cody Rhodes. McIntyre saw what transpired. He hits a Claymore to take advantage.
No.
McIntyre will cover for the win.
No!
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
That's not how that's supposed to end, Cole. They're not even supposed to be here.
Glendale, Arizona. Acknowledge me. It used to be louder. I know it's not me, it must be you. Maybe we're in the wrong place. Let's try this again. Phoenix, Arizona. Acknowledge me. I'm gonna try this one last time. And if you don't get on my page, I fulfilled my obligation and I'm leaving. Last shot. Glendale, Arizona. Acknowledge me! We're done here. Call the FBO, fire up the jet. This appearance is done. You're welcome. We're done here.
Cody, you think you're tough, you and your new best friend, that walking clown emoji, Seth Rollins? Here's the challenge. On night one of WrestleMania, the biggest tag team match in the history of the WWE. It's gonna be Cody, Seth, against the Universal Champion and the People's Champion, The Rock. If you two jabronis beat The Rock and Roman Reigns on night one, then on night two at WrestleMania, your championship match, Cody Rhodes, will be free of the bloodline. No Jimmy, no Solo, no Wise Man, and no Rock. We're gone, barred from WrestleMania. If you beat us on night one, then Cody Rhodes, you got a shot to finish your story one-on-one with Roman Reigns. But when The Rock and Roman Reigns beat your two candy asses on night one for your championship match, Cody Rhodes, it's bloodline rules. Anything goes. The Rock might just pull up a chair next to his boy Pat McAfee, call the match. Maybe Jimmy is the referee. Maybe the Wise Man takes out a foreign object. Maybe Solo wants to sing the national anthem, and it will be legal. If you don't accept this challenge, then The Rock and Roman Reigns will end your story tragically. So how tough do you think you are, punks? You meet us next week in Dallas, Texas. You meet us on SmackDown, and you give us your answers. If you submit!
I'll do anything for my family, but I need this one thing. Acknowledge me.
I acknowledge you as my tribal chief.
He ain't been The Rock for a long time. He damn sure hasn't been the people's champ for a long time. So you know what? I think I'm just not gonna call him these things anymore. I was thinking about it over the last week. I figured I'd come up with a new name for The Rock. Let me try this one on for size. I think I'm gonna call The Rock, how about Diarrhea Dwayne? Diarrhea Dwayne, 'cause he's been running his mouth, and every single thing that comes out of his mouth has the consistency of wet baby poop. Diarrhea Dwayne, I don't know if you know this or not, but you ain't been cool in 20 years, pal. But I'll tell you what is cool. This morning, I received 100% medical clearance. I am back. I am ready to go. And so this Friday, I will be at SmackDown to confront the Bloodline. What I want to know, Cody, I've asked you many times, and I've told you for weeks, man, I've got your back in this fight. So what I want to know from you, do you have mine?
I guess I also have a message for The Rock. Rock, it's been a long time since you haven't just been handed something. I think it's been since you had that $7 in your pocket, and I think you forgot. The People's Champion is not in perpetuity. Rock, I am not the same man as you. I'm not gonna whine in a 21-minute promo. I am coming to SmackDown with Seth frickin' Rollins. I am going to stand across from you, Roman Reigns, the wise man, the whole bloodline. In the great state of Texas. And this Friday, I will give you face-to-face, eye-to-eye, not whispering in your ear, my very clear and obvious answer for what's happening at WrestleMania.
Let's go! Oh my goodness. What's this? Solo Sikoa, the enforcer of the bloodline. What the hell's he doing here? His own blood is here. McIntyre going for the Future Shock DDT. That's how he beat Jey Uso the last time around. Cover off the distraction by Solo. And Jey kicked out this time. And Jey Uso's got some backup. His buddy, Cody Rhodes, going right after Solo Sikoa, vowing to take out the bloodline. And Rhodes and Solo now gonna brawl on Monday Night Raw.
Do you accept?
Will you shut the hell up? For once in your life, will you shut the hell up? We know the stakes. The future of the industry is on the line. We get that. But you listen to me, and you listen to me good, Mr. Midlife Crisis. You had your time. You had your time. You damn sure can't have ours. So you want your answer? Biggest WrestleMania of all time. Biggest tag match of all time. We accept.
You got, yeah, oh my God. You just gonna let him answer for you? This is it right here. Understand, this is your future. When I beat you at WrestleMania on Sunday, that's it. As far as I'm concerned, you don't get another shot. Your story's over. It's done for you now.
Because it goes down like this. The Rock will do everything in his power to make sure that you don't win and to make sure that title goes away. The Rock is a director of the board of TKO, which means it owns WWE, which means he's your boss and your boss. With everything in The Rock's guts, if you do not complete this story and if you don't win, you will never, ever get another shot at this again. Look in The Rock's eyes when he tells you this. This is family. This right now is family. Roman's grandfather looking down is proud. The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief, is looking down. And right now, your dad, the American Dream, one of The Rock's heroes, is looking down. Isn't it true that you're the youngest of three? And isn't it true that your sister was a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys? And isn't it true that your brother, future Hall of Famer, yeah, and you're 20 years younger than your siblings, is that right? You know why? Because you were a mistake. Let him go, let him go.
I'm nervous. I'm scared. And I know all the old head podcasters who want this Jerry Springer TV can't believe it. He's out there in a suit. He's using big words. He's telling us that he's afraid. I have every reason to be afraid. I can't say, hey, I'll get him next year because I've already said that. But the story is no longer about Roman Reigns' championship and myself. The story is about all of you who have followed me to the absolute ends. The story is about a young girl named Hannah, blind, came to the show holding a sign, cheering for me just to feel it. My friend Harley, who was sitting in the front row, who just went through spinal fusion surgery, who wanted nothing more than to get the weight belt. Fans like that. Fans from my own family. Fans like my sister, the one that Rock didn't mention last week, the original shotgun rider for my dad, who went from watching him wrestle in front of thousands of people to driving him to a signing where there was only 40. Or my mother. She's the only one I got left. And I can't hand it to Dusty Rhodes, but I certainly can hand it to Michelle Rubio. Or how about my #1 fan? Someone you know really well because you hired her, my wife, Brandy Rhodes, the most beautiful woman on the earth. She took a shot on me when I was wearing a goofy mask and taking RKOs every night. If anyone deserves it, the story, it's beyond me. But Michael, it's up to me. Roman Reigns, last year at WrestleMania, you said we were in the 3rd inning. I'm letting you know here and now, and I think you already do, we are no longer in the 3rd inning. We are in the last inning. And Michael, I'm so glad we got this moment. Because at WrestleMania 40, on night 2, you get to say, for the first time in the history of this company, for the first time in the history of my family, that a Rhodes is undisputed WWE champion. Michael, you get to say, at WrestleMania 40, Cody Rhodes finished the story.
I came out here a couple of weeks ago with some friends of mine from the New York Police Department, and I apologize.
I didn't ask for an apology. Certainly, I know you're going to ask for permission to step in this ring. You're a Hall of Famer, Mr. Heyman. You want to step in this ring with me right now? Be my guest.
I'm fine right here. I carry with me a message from the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. This Friday, live on SmackDown, Roman Reigns will go face to face with you, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, the tribal chief, challenger and champion. And when you go face to face with Roman Reigns, there will not be a single other member of the bloodline in sight, except for me, but you have Roman Reigns' word. If you show up this Friday on SmackDown, Roman Reigns will show up alone.
Roman Reigns shows up alone. No bloodline except for yourself. Deal.
I have a bit of jet lag. I've been delayed all day. I forgot one little crucial point. If Roman Reigns shows up alone this Friday on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes, you show up to SmackDown alone too.
deal.
That's all you do, is promise this, promise that, promise this, but you don't ever deliver. You don't ever keep these promises. You've told these people all these lies, and nothing ever comes to fruition. And you want to know why? Because you're number 2. Hey, no, I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number 2, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number 2 of all time. But that's all you will ever be, is number 2. Because I'm number 1 forever.
The greatest number 2. Well, when it comes to WrestleMania, when it comes to who defeats you for this championship that you've held for all this time, I'm not number 2. I'm the 1. Good luck at WrestleMania.
This may have backfired on Roman Reigns. He tried to call Cody's bluff, but it didn't work.
You need a room full of strangers?
What was the snap of the fingers all about, Wade?
Well, there's your answer.
Oh, no. It was a trap all along. Wait, that's main event Jay. That's Seth freaking Rollins.
2 can play at that game.
It seems like Cody Rhodes may have gotten the jump on Roman Reigns for once.
Oh my God! Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns! I thought he left! I thought Roman Reigns left! Roman Reigns is back! Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins! Rolling away out here! This is chaos! Roman Reigns came from under the ring, surprising everyone! And Pat, I believe there's going to be hell to pay. The bloodline evens the numbers with Roman Reigns. Superman punch. Roman Reigns pulled the trump card. Spear. Oh, no. What's the ref gonna do? It's the final ball!
And this may be the final stand for Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
Now!
I can't even watch this.
you mess with the bloodline.